Here we have Minnie Moo. She's had a lot of urinary tract infections. She's even had crystals. So her guardian asked me to work with her to try and give her some balance and well-being. So here we see Minnie starting off with essential oils. She's previously worked with quite a few herb gardens, but we decided to bring in some essential oils. So we've got geranium, we've got pink lotus and bitter almond. So this is the first time that they've been put out for Minnie. So you can see she slightly sniffs the air. But she's actually looking to get close to her guardian. So she sniffs at the geranium ever so slightly. But if you notice, she walks around the outside. She's looking to get to her guardian who's doing the filming. Minnie is an earth element, so it's really important for her to be a guardian and to look after her human. So it seems here as if Minnie's not interested. So her guardian gives her a bit of physical reassurance. But actually, if you notice the lower part of her back in just a second, see that twitch? It's a wonderful sign of processing, and actually she's positioned herself with her rear end towards the bitter almond, which is brilliant for urinary tract infections. So she knows what she needs. She's aware of the guardian trying to get her interest in the other pieces of fabric. Here she is trying to get to her guardian again, who goes the opposite way as she wants to film Minnie. So here she's looking for physical reassurance, and that's quite common with some cats. They almost need permission from their guardian to lean into the healing. They need a little bit of reassurance. So here the guardian takes the scent off the piece of fabric, and it appears that Minnie's not interested. But actually what she's doing is processing the remedies that she's already dealt with. So the closed blinking of the eyes then, again, she's taken in the scent molecules. But this is a lot for one cat to handle. So when you put down essential oils for cats on pieces of fabric, it's really important to give them time, to be patient, to allow them to go to the remedies as and when they wish to. So this is the second day that Minnie decides to engage with the oils. Again, here she's looking for her guardian's reassurance. She wants to get to her guardian to ensure that she's comfortable and safe before everything else. So the guardian's trying to get her interested in each piece of fabric, but there really is no need. The cat will go to whatever it is that it needs. It will take in whatever it needs. And sometimes it can take a while for the cat to open up to healing. To be in a healing space, they need to feel vulnerable. And not all cats can lean into that quite quickly. See, here she leaves again. It doesn't mean she's not interested, it just means that she needs time. So here she comes back later. Notice the ear twitch just then, and again, brilliant signs of processing. So she's aware of the scent molecules in the air. So she jumps up again, potentially appearing not interested, but here we go. This time she actually walks onto the mat where the remedies are, which she didn't before. She walked around. So she's letting the energy combine with her body, combine with her own. And this takes time. It's really important to be patient and to allow the cat the time it needs to lean into the healing. You don't need to encourage them to smell every piece of fabric. They will go to the remedies that they need when they're ready. And here she comes up, and I think she has a sniff of all of them. So first with the geranium, looking for that physical reassurance before she leans into the healing. And here we see Minnie, after she's investigated the oils, sitting with the remedies. Notice the closed eyes and the soft body position. Notice her closed eyes means she's just processing the scent molecules. She's taking in the healing. She's letting her body do what it needs. A slight glance around to make sure everyone's okay. Just notice the soft eyes, which in cats is generally a great sign of trust and relaxation. And to have that faith with when she's working with oils is just perfect. To see her enjoying that healing in that moment. And this is quite typical. Cats will sit with one essential oil for probably about 20 minutes as they let the energy and the healing work on their body, on their mind, on their emotions. I notice she's got a little smile on her face. She's just working with that remedy in her own good time. And there, that was actually a big sigh and a twitch, which is a release of energy. Geranium's really balancing. It's a wonderful remedy. She's also got pink lotus and bitter almond. And here you can see Minnie giving in to the healing and resting. And notice how her body position softened here as she tucked her legs further underneath. And here, finally, letting the magic of the essential oils do its work on her body, her mind, and her spirit. This was Minnie later that day, fully in and enjoying the remedies. A great example of using essential oils, Minnie.